What's up guys, it's Alexander Travelbum and this is Lindsay, and today we're doing our top 10 travel essentials part 2. So guys, we've been traveling in South America for the last 4 months, and if you've been to this channel for a while, you know that I've been traveling for several years, so I had some packing essentials to tell you guys about, and then Lindsay had some good ideas as well. So this is a part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, then make sure to watch that one after. Alright, this is number 1, the GRAYL Ultralight. So this is a filtration water bottle. It has a built-in filter system and it can be used anywhere in the world. So instead of buying bottles of water everywhere, instead of getting sick by drinking the tap water out of the sinks and all of that, you can use this. So
the 2 major pros of getting this water bottle: you're gonna be saving a lot of money, won't be having to buy bottled water, and you're gonna be helping out the environment because you're not gonna be wasting plastic bottles. And also, anywhere you go, you can fill up with water. You could be on a hike and see a little river, you can fill up there. It's totally safe to drink the water once you've pressed it through.
So this is a great way to be safe. I've gotten sick from water while traveling several times, and I wish I had this before so that that would not have happened. So what you do is you put the water in here, and then this is the filter system here. And so you push it in like that. So you push it down like that, and then it filters it out. Supposedly you could put Coca-Cola in here and it'll come out with water. I don't know if that's true.
Is that what they advertise?
Somebody advertised that. I saw a YouTube video. I'm not sure if it's real, but you know, it filters out 99.99999% of all the bad stuff. So.
And then you can buy replaceable filters, so every few months you can switch that out.
And they just came out with a new one, so this is the one that we both have had for the last couple years while traveling, but they finally came out with one that's a little bit bigger. And I've just put that in the Amazon store. Really excited to get that one. GRAYL. Oh, and by the way, all the stuff that we're going to be talking about today, it's all linked down below in the Amazon shop. So it's called the Alexander Travelbum Amazon shop, but you'll see that it's separated into 4 different categories. One is for Lindsay's stuff, so especially if you're a girl, Lindsay has a lot of stuff that is specifically for females, and then of course my stuff, like always, is in mine. Number
2 is a good toiletry bag, specifically one that you can hang. A lot of times when you're in hostel bathrooms, there's not going to be a whole lot of space to just throw your stuff all around on the sink or whatever, so you're going to want something that can hang. This is also waterproof, and there's 3 different compartments. It's not too big, but honestly you don't want anything huge when you're going to be just traveling out of a backpack. It fits all of my essentials, so definitely look into a good toiletry bag.
Let's show them when it's closed.
Oh yeah, when you close it,
see?
You can
pretty
zip
small.
it. Yeah.
You just zip it closed and it looks just like any other toiletry bag.
And then it just expands when you open it.
But yeah, it definitely helps to have a hanger when you're in the hostels. Alright, travel packing essential number 3, headphones with a cord. So you might be thinking that's kind of a stupid idea, but listen to this. So, a lot of people these days, you're going to be traveling with Bluetooth headphones. More and more people are buying those, and even when you look on Amazon, you're going to be seeing Bluetooth headphones all the time. But after a few years of travel with those, I suggest that you get one with a cord. There's several reasons for this. So, I've had experiences where I was in a train in India and I was wearing Bluetooth headphones, and my phone that I was listening to music on, it came out of my pocket and it was just kind of laying on the seat there. And I started walking away from it, still listening to my music, and I got about 20 feet before the Bluetooth technology didn't work anymore. And then it kind of went out. And that's when I realized that I didn't have my phone in my pocket, it was back on the train. So, if I had a cord, that wouldn't have happened because the cord would keep your phone with you and you would know if you were getting up and your phone was still on your seat. So that's one reason that I will only travel with this now and I don't use the Bluetooth anymore. Another main reason is because you need to charge your Bluetooth headphones. You don't have to charge these. So a lot of times when I had Bluetooth headphones, I wouldn't have them charged all the way, or if you're on a bus or a train for like 20 hours, you're gonna run out of that battery and then you'll have nothing to listen to. These will always work. So this, I think, is an essential. Seems like we're going back in time, getting back to the cord, but believe me, it works. You should get these.
I've even had times where I had my Bluetooth headphones and it wouldn't connect to my phone. So like for a 4-hour plane ride, it for some reason just wouldn't connect. And so I had nothing to listen to.
That's true.
So that would be really bad if that happened on like a 13-hour bus ride.
Yeah, a lot more hoops to go through for the Bluetooth. And on the subject of not using Bluetooth, Lindsay's next item has Bluetooth.
All right, travel essential number 3, a Bluetooth speaker. So this is super tiny and it's waterproof and sandproof. So you can bring this to the beach. It has a little hook right here. You can add a carabiner and hook that onto your backpack. Say you're hiking and you want to listen to some music not on your headphones. You can bring this along. It's super lightweight, easy to pack. This one is the Alltech Lansing one. There's other ones that are probably better, but I think this is literally like $30, so.
And it's great for when you're with people, when you're with a group, or when you meet people, like at hostels. A lot of times people won't have a Bluetooth speaker, so they're like playing from their phone and you can barely hear it. But imagine sitting around a bonfire with a ton of people and you want to listen to some music while you're, cooking your marshmallows. Well, if you have the Bluetooth speaker, you're going to bring the party to them. So,
there it is.
It's a friend maker. All right, packing essential number 5. This is my little sack of...
What?
Of
joy. Sack of sleep.
This is my little sleep sack. So this might seem pretty boring, but it's something that you really will need. You need some earplugs, which are great, especially if you're staying in hostels. They will keep you sleeping when people are coming in at 2 in the morning. Also, a lot of times people will turn on lights in your hostel in the middle of the night. And sometimes if you're in like a third world country and you don't have any curtains or anything on the windows of your hotel or your hostel, there's gonna be light beaming in at you while you sleep all the time. I've had that happen to me so many times. And so a good sleep mask is something that you really need. And I don't mean any cheap one. I get one that has these little eye holes here so that you can barely feel that it's on your face. It has padding around the sides. And so you can wear this. I started wearing this basically every night, even when I don't need it, because it feels good. So you can buy those $1, $2 cheap ones that are just like a strip of material that go across your face, but you can feel it pushing on your eyes and stuff. So I suggest this one, which I have linked below. I really love this one. Been traveling with it for over a year and it's still doing great.
Does it come with the earplugs? Because like I got mine in a kit. Like does yours come with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this one comes with earplugs, but they're down at my bed right now, so I don't have them.
Packing essential number 6, a compressible puff jacket.
This is a necessity.
So if you're gonna bring one jacket on your trip, this is what I would suggest, because you can wear it kind of as a sweatshirt. If it's super cold, you can wear it even kind of as like a windbreaker. Make sure you get a waterproof one and one that has a hood. This one I got for literally like $20, super cheap, so I didn't get one with a hood, but I would suggest investing the extra money to get the hood waterproof. This is an Eddie Bauer one.
Personally, I think you need to have a hood as absolute necessity, because if you're getting basically a rain jacket, something for the cold, for the rain, you need a hood to keep away from the rain. So if you don't have that, like, you might be warm, but you're gonna get all wet. So
yeah,
and then you're gonna have to have another jacket or another sweatshirt or something. So a hood.
So basically, this is like an all-in-one sweatshirt jacket for your trip. So highly recommend. Don't go traveling without this. And don't be afraid to invest a little extra money in it, because you'll probably be wearing it a lot, and it's the only jacket you'll really have on your trip. So learn from my mistake, invest a little extra money, get a good one, and one that you'll love. Another reason why this is so great is it compresses and packs down to essentially nothing. Again, if you get a little better quality one, it's gonna get even smaller. Help me. But
so yeah, once you really pack it down, it gets down to almost nothing, as you just said. But you're gonna need something to put it in. So if your jacket doesn't already come with a bag, some of these jackets are actually bagged jackets, so you'll see that it comes with one.
If it doesn't, here's packing essential number 7.
A dry bag. So I have these linked below. Usually they come with like 3 or 4 different size dry bags, and they're not only dry bags for like keeping your stuff from getting wet, it's for compressing stuff down. So I have a thick jacket inside of here, and look, it's almost nothing. You have a little clip here, and then it opens up like this. So when you put something in there, you just fold it down like this as much as you can.
Get the air out.
Squeeze the air out like this, and then it becomes almost nothing, and then you can just clip it like that. And then you just have a little ball. That big fluffy jacket that you use for all weather, whatever you need, becomes nearly nothing.
And dry bags are also great for, I believe, even like electronics and other
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they're great for electronics, to put your phone in if you're at the beach, or if you're on like a kayaking trip, a rafting trip.
Anything you want to not get wet, put in this bag and it'll protect it.
Yeah. And if you don't have packing cubes, then you can use these for things like underwear. I used to use this for like my socks and underwear, and all of my socks and underwear would compress down and keep into just this little thing.
Or a dirty laundry bag. Many uses for this,
Definitely.
so definitely get one.
So yeah, go down below and pick out a pack of like 3 or 4, and you will be using these for a lot of things. They're amazing.
Packing essential number 8, a swimsuit. Mine in particular is a reversible swimsuit, which I like a lot because then you only have to bring one. So I could do the floral pattern, or I can reverse it and do the stripes. So basically 2 swimsuits in one. And I know a lot of male swim trunks have this too, where you can reverse them. And so that's how I would definitely do it, is get the reversible ones.
It'll save you space. I think guys generally only have one swimsuit and they don't care about changing to different colors and all of that. But if you are a guy that likes to have different ones, then yeah, a reversible one would be great. But for girls, that'll definitely save you space, because most girls I've ever met, they have 2 or 3 or 4 different bathing suits for different days at the beach.
So I have this one linked below in the Amazon shop as well. You can take a look.
All right, my number 9. Even though we have a compressible jacket for the rain and for everything else, if you're going to be in a tropical climate, it might rain, but it also might be hot at the same time. So you're not going to be able to wear your big fluffy winter jacket if it's hot. So if you're in the tropical rains, you're going to want just a rain jacket. A compressible, very small one that you can fit anywhere in your bag. So these are usually very cheap, and so I usually double up with my jackets just because this is easy to keep in there. And of course, because it's a rain jacket, you're gonna want a hood. So this is just very thin. When you put it on, if it's a hot tropical rain in Costa Rica or something like that, you can wear this and it's just gonna keep the wind and the rain off of you, but not the heat. Really small, really thin. It's awesome.
Last but not least, packing essential number 10. Some sort of organizational pouches. So I got these off of Amazon, little sloths on them, but you can look on Amazon. You can get ones that don't have any patterns, more manly ones, other colors, patterns. But I use these for makeup, but you could literally use them for anything. It's just a good way to separate and organize. You can use them for socks, underwear,
electronics,
anything. Yeah.
Chargers, batteries, that
and they're
kind of thing.
super inexpensive, and they're almost kind of like mini packing cubes for smaller items.
All right, so that's it. But wait, there's more. We have a bonus each. So, of course, you can buy these anywhere. You can buy them once you get to your destination. But these are some kind of wet wipes. So you can use the wet wipes that are a replacement for toilet paper, which you will need in a lot of countries, surprisingly, around the world. You'll need them sometimes when you don't have toilet paper, when they don't have toilet paper in their bathrooms. And also you can use it just to basically wash your hands if you got them dirty while eating or something, eating a bunch of fruit, getting them sticky. So I always have these with me for a variety of reasons.
And my bonus item is a probiotic. So while you're traveling, you're gonna be eating a lot of foods you might not be used to. Your daily routine is gonna look different, how much water you consume, all these different variables. So a probiotic is really good for your healthy gut bacteria. So I got the ones that do not require refrigeration. I got these on Amazon.
Make sure you do that, because a lot of probiotics they keep in the fridge and they'll go bad right after you eat.
These are not cheap to get either, but they are worth it. You can take like one a day. It helps promote digestive health, supports immune system, balances cholesterol levels, and enhances nutrient absorption.
Yeah, so your gut bacteria can kind of become compromised when you're in a new country. Usually tourists, you don't have your immune system built up for different kinds of environments and their water and food and things like that. So these will help you not to get sick or to feel better when your gut bacteria is getting all out of whack. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you go to the Travelbum, the other channel where we're putting vlogs every other day. This channel is more for like the how-to videos like this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, it really helps out, and we will see you in the next video. And make sure to watch part 1 of the packing, linked somewhere here. Do you want postcards from around the world? Right now I am writing and drawing on postcards to my subscribers. If you want to join my Patreon, click the link below. You'll be supporting the channel and you'll be getting something pretty cool with a drawing from me. Hey, thanks for making it all the way through this video. If you want to watch more, click one of these videos. Subscribe because I'm traveling all around the world and I'm sharing the whole thing with you. Thanks.